I'm gonna be honest with you, this is like take 10 of this video. I am not good at this. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all a little health update on me. Um, so I didn't know how I was gonna share this information because it's kind of a lot, and I wanted to answer as many questions as I could right off the bat. So it's too much to type, but yeah, I hope this is the best way. I don't have a whole lot of storage on my phone though, so I'm gonna try to be quick. But I'll just dive right in. So on October 26th, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and there was about a day, about 24 hours, that I didn't know how bad it was. All I knew was there was cancer in my body. So that was excruciating because, I've got kids and a husband and I've got a family. All I could think about was them and how I didn't want to leave them. So that was hard. The breast surgeon wanted to see me back the very next day, so me and Jerry went. No, sorry, wrong appointment. Me, Jerry, and my sister all went to this appointment to see her. She did an ultrasound right when I got in there, which I wasn't expecting because I had already had an ultrasound and a biopsy. And I was like, what more are you looking for? So she actually was like taking pictures over near the armpit area, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's spread. I was just freaking out a little bit internally. But she's like, I'm gonna go look at some stuff and I'll come back and go over the final results. So she goes away, comes back, and she tells us, obviously, the results show there's cancer. The good news is that it looks like it's stage 1. Oh my gosh, we were so relieved. She said that my lymph nodes looked good. And so, yeah, we were so happy. We went and ate Mexican food to celebrate. But anyway, that Friday, that same week, I went to have an MRI and a mammogram. Both showed that it was just that one spot. So stage 1 was confirmed, which was such a relief. Oh my gosh. But yeah, what was I gonna say? They didn't do like a full body scan. The oncologist actually said that would be more risky than not doing one because the chances of there being anything anywhere else in my body was so small. So I decided not to do that. I have decided that I will be doing a bilateral mastectomy with immediate reconstruction. Although I've come to find out that immediate does not mean immediate in this case. So I'll be having the double mastectomy on January 3rd, and then approximately 3 to 4 months later is when reconstruction will take place. And then I may or may not need a third surgery 3 or 4 months after that. So it's kind of like you have the surgery, you recover, you go have surgery again, and then you recover and have surgery again. But the oncologist also told me I would not need radiation. I was so happy to hear that. I would only need that if I did a lumpectomy, which I'm not doing. She said that chemotherapy will depend on the tumor. So a couple of days after it's removed, they'll do some testing on it, and then they'll be able to tell me if I need that or not. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I just got my surgery date today, so I'm just like so relieved, but also so nervous because it's actually happening now. It's actually on the calendar. And how I found out was through my annual gynecologist appointment, actually. I was not doing self-checks because every time I did them, I just felt like it was a waste of time. Like I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere. They say look for lumps, but the breasts are lumpy anyways. So I wasn't doing them lately, and I went to that appointment, and when she felt it, I immediately felt it. Like I could feel it pushing against me. So I was like, oh my gosh. And she said, yeah, you should go see a breast surgeon. It's not like super hard, but you know, with your family history and all. So that's what I did, and that's how I've come to find out all this. So do self checks. Like, just do it the first of the month. Now that I know what it feels like, I know that I would have felt it if I had been doing that. Also, know your family history, because that's really important. Yeah, so I will update y'all again if any more information comes about, but otherwise it'll be probably after surgery. I'll give you another update. So stay tuned.